Welcome to this tutorial on Zapier, a powerful automation tool that connects your favorite apps and helps you save time by automating repetitive tasks. In this video, we will take a deep dive into how Zapier works, how you can set up your first automation, and how to optimize it for efficiency. By the end of this tutorial, you will be able to create automated workflows that simplify your work processes and eliminate manual data entry. Before we begin, let's understand what Zapier is and how it works. Zapier is a web-based automation tool that connects different applications without requiring any coding knowledge, making it accessible to users of all skill levels. It streamlines workflows by linking apps together through a system of triggers and actions. A trigger is an event that starts the automation process, while an action is the resulting task performed in response to that trigger. For example, imagine you receive an important email with an attachment. Instead of manually downloading the file and uploading it to cloud storage, Zapier can handle the process automatically, saving the attachment to Google Drive as soon as the email arrives. In this case, receiving the email serves as the trigger, and saving the attachment acts as the action. Zapier supports thousands of apps, including Gmail, Slack, Trello, Dropbox, and more, enabling users to create automated workflows, known as Zaps, to eliminate repetitive tasks. Whether you want to sync contacts between platforms, update spreadsheets in real time, or post social media updates automatically, Zapier provides a seamless way to connect applications and boost productivity. By acting as the digital glue between different services, Zapier enhances efficiency, minimizes manual effort, and helps businesses and individuals streamline their operations effortlessly. To use Zapier, you first need to create an account. If you don't have one yet, simply go to zapier.com and sign up for free. The free plan allows you to create basic automations, but if you require more advanced features, such as multi-step Zaps, premium app integrations, or increased task limits, Zapier offers a range of paid plans to suit different needs. Once you've logged in, you'll be greeted by the Zapier dashboard. This is the central hub where you can create, manage, and monitor all your automated workflows, known as Zaps. The interface is designed to be intuitive and user-friendly, ensuring that even those without technical expertise can easily set up automations. You can search for popular app integrations, browse templates, or build your own custom Zaps from scratch. The dashboard provides a clear overview of your active and inactive Zaps, allowing you to edit, enable, or disable them as needed. Additionally, Zapier offers tools to track task usage, troubleshoot errors, and optimize workflows for better efficiency. Whether you're automating email responses, syncing data across platforms, or scheduling social media posts, Zapier makes the process straightforward and accessible for users of all experience levels. To create a Zap, start by clicking on the Create Zap button. This opens the Zap editor, where you can set up your automation. The first step is to choose a trigger app, which is the application where the automation starts. Use the search bar to find the app you need. For this example, let's choose Gmail. Zapier supports thousands of apps, allowing you to connect tools like Slack, Trello, Google Sheets, and more. Once you select Gmail, Zapier will ask you to choose a trigger event. This defines what starts the automation. For instance, selecting New Email means the Zap will activate whenever a new email arrives in your inbox. If you want to refine the automation, you can choose a different trigger, such as New Start Email, so only specific emails trigger the workflow. This flexibility allows you to control how and when your automation runs, ensuring it aligns with your workflow needs. Next, you need to connect your Gmail account to Zapier. Click on Sign In and follow the on-screen instructions to authorize Zapier to access your Gmail account. This ensures that Zapier can detect new emails and execute the automation based on your selected trigger. Once the connection is established, Zapier will prompt you to customize the trigger by setting filters. Filters allow you to refine your automation so that it only runs when specific conditions are met. For example, you might want the Zap to activate only when an email comes from a particular sender, contains specific keywords in the subject line, or has an attachment. These filters help prevent unnecessary automation runs and ensure that your workflow remains efficient and targeted. By fine-tuning these settings, you can create a more precise and useful automation that meets your specific needs. After setting up the trigger, click Continue. Now, you need to add an action step. This is what happens after the trigger event occurs. Choose the app where you want the action to take place. For this example, select Google Drive. Then, choose an action event such as Upload File. Connect your Google Drive account and set up the action by selecting the folder where the email attachment should be saved. This ensures that important files are automatically organized without requiring manual input. Zapier allows you to map fields from the Trigger app to the Action app. In this case, you can select the email attachment as the file to upload. Once everything is set up, click Continue and test the Zap. Zapier will use a sample email to test whether the automation works correctly. If the test is successful, you can turn on the Zap. Testing is an important step because it helps you catch any errors before the automation goes live. Once your Zap is running, you can monitor its activity in the Zapier dashboard. This is where you'll find a list of all your active Zaps, along with their run history, showing when each automation was triggered and whether it ran successfully. If an automation encounters an issue, Zapier provides error messages and troubleshooting options to help you diagnose and fix the problem. You can also pause a Zap if you need to temporarily disable it, edit it to adjust the workflow, or delete it if it's no longer needed. The dashboard makes it easy to manage multiple automations at once, ensuring that your workflows stay organized and efficient. Zapier also offers multi-step Zaps. This means that a single automation can have multiple actions. For example, you can create a Zap that saves email attachments to Google Drive and then sends a Slack notification to your team. To do this, click on the plus sign after the first action and add another action step. Choose Slack as the app and select Send Message as the action event. Then, connect your Slack account and configure the message details, such as the channel where the notification should be sent. Multi-step Zaps allow you to create more advanced workflows without needing complex coding. Another powerful feature of Zapier is filters, which allow you to specify conditions that must be met for the Zap to proceed. Instead of running an automation every time the trigger event occurs, filters let you refine when a Zap should continue. For example, if you're automating email processing, you can set a filter so that only emails with a specific subject line, such as invoice, trigger the workflow. This prevents unnecessary actions and ensures that only relevant data is processed. To add a filter, click on the plus sign between steps and select Filter. You can then define the condition, such as subject contains invoice, and save it. Filters can be customized using multiple conditions, allowing for more precise automation. For instance, you might require an email to come from a specific sender and include a particular keyword in the subject before the Zap continues. By using filters effectively, you can create more targeted and efficient workflows, reducing clutter and ensuring that your automation aligns perfectly with your needs. Zapier also supports formatting actions, which are useful when you need to modify data before sending it to the next step in your automation. Sometimes, data from one app isn't in the ideal format for another app, and Zapier's Formatter tool helps bridge that gap. For example, if you receive dates in one format but need them in another before adding them to a spreadsheet, the Formatter tool can automatically convert them. Similarly, you can adjust text capitalization, extract specific information from a string, or perform calculations on numerical data. To use this feature, add a new step in your Zap, select Formatter by Zapier, and choose the appropriate transformation option. Depending on your needs, you can format text, numbers, dates, currency, and more. This ensures that data is cleaned up, standardized, and properly structured before it moves to the next app, making your workflows more efficient and accurate. Another useful feature in Zapier is paths, which allow you to create conditional workflows where different actions occur based on specific conditions. Instead of having a single automation apply to all cases, paths let you create if-then logic to handle different scenarios dynamically. For example, if an email contains the word urgent, Zapier can send a notification to a high-priority Slack channel. If the email doesn't contain that keyword, it can be sent to a regular Slack channel instead. This flexibility ensures that different situations are handled appropriately without requiring multiple separate Zaps. To set up paths, add a new step in your Zap, select Paths, and define the conditions for each branch. You can create multiple paths, each with its own set of rules, allowing your automation to adapt based on incoming data. Whether sorting leads into different sales pipelines, routing support tickets based on priority, or sending personalized responses based on customer inquiries, paths make workflows more intelligent and efficient. Zapier integrates with thousands of apps, making it a highly versatile tool for automating workflows across different platforms. Popular integrations include Gmail, Google Sheets, Trello, Slack, Dropbox, HubSpot, Salesforce, and many more, allowing users to connect and streamline their daily tasks effortlessly. Whether you're automating email management, data entry, or project updates, Zapier offers pre-built connections that make setup quick and easy. If your app isn't listed in Zapier's directory, you can still integrate it using Zapier's webhooks feature. Webhooks enable communication between Zapier and custom applications, allowing you to send or receive data from virtually any online service. This makes Zapier a powerful tool for businesses that rely on multiple platforms, ensuring seamless automation even with niche or proprietary software. By leveraging these integrations, organizations can eliminate repetitive tasks, improve efficiency, and focus on more strategic activities. Zapier also provides built-in error handling options to help ensure your automations run smoothly. If a Zap fails, you can set up notifications to alert you, allowing you to quickly identify and resolve any issues. To enable error notifications, go to the settings of your Zap and configure the alert options. You can choose to receive email notifications whenever an error occurs, ensuring that you're immediately informed if an automation doesn't work as expected. Zapier's code feature is a powerful tool that allows users to add custom logic to their workflows using JavaScript or Python. While most Zaps rely on predefined triggers and actions, the code feature provides advanced flexibility for users who need more control over data processing, calculations, or app interactions that aren't natively supported by Zapier. With the code step, you can manipulate incoming data, perform complex calculations, reformat text, make API requests, or even implement conditional logic before passing the data to the next step. For example, if you need to extract specific information from a message, convert a date format that isn't directly supported, or dynamically generate values based on inputs, you can use a short script to handle these tasks. To use the code feature, simply add a code by Zapier action to your workflow, choose JavaScript or Python, and write your script. Zapier provides input data that your script can process and return as output, which is then passed to the next step in the Zap. This feature is particularly useful for developers and power users who need more customization in their automations. By incorporating code into your Zaps, you can go beyond standard integrations and create tailored solutions that fit your exact needs. In summary, Zapier is a powerful automation tool that helps streamline repetitive tasks and connect different applications without the need for coding. By leveraging triggers and actions, users can create automated workflows, known as Zaps, that save time and boost productivity. Whether you're setting up a simple one-step automation or a complex multi-step workflow with conditions and formatting, Zapier provides the flexibility to tailor automation to your specific needs. With its intuitive interface and integration with thousands of apps, Zapier is accessible to beginners while still offering advanced features for more complex automations. Businesses and professionals across various industries can use it to eliminate manual tasks, reduce errors, and focus on more strategic work. Now that you understand how Zapier works, you can start creating automations that enhance efficiency and optimize your daily workflow.